Bertie the Brain, built in Toronto by Joseph Cates for the 1950 Canadian National Exhibition, was an early computer game, and one of the first games developed in the early history of video games. The 4-meter-tall computer allowed exhibition attendees to play a game of tic-tac-toe against an artificial intelligence. The player entered a move on a lit keypad in the form of a 3x3 grid, and the game played out on a grid of lights overhead. After 2 weeks on display by Rogers Majestic, the machine was disassembled at the end of the exhibition and largely forgotten as a curiosity. Cates built the game to showcase his Aditron tube, a miniature version of the vacuum tube, though the transistor overtook it in computer development shortly thereafter. Patent issues prevented the Aditron tube from being used in computers besides Bertie before it was no longer useful. Bertie the Brain is a candidate for the first video game, as it was potentially the first computer game to have any sort of visual display of the game. It appeared only 3 years after the 1947 invention of the cathode ray tube amusement device, the earliest known interactive electronic game to use an electronic display. Bertie's use of lightbulbs rather than a screen with real-time visual graphics, however, much less moving graphics, does not meet some definitions of a video game.